The basic fundamental core GDP right now is running over 4%. That's the key.
Not worried about any sort of front running, maybe people trying to get ahead of the tariffs.
I don't know.
Larry, can I follow up on that?
I'm not a trader
anymore. Can I follow up on that number, though? Because out of the weeds, for the rest of us laymen, the president said that he could see the quarters go much higher, and you've argued that it's sustainable. So how high and how sustainable?
Well, look,
in 2020?
I may be responsible for that bullet when we spoke before it went on. And I've said that here, and I've said that elsewhere. This is sustainable. You know why it's sustainable? A couple things. In a cyclical business cycle sense, we're coming off a low inventory base. That's extremely positive, okay? If inventories were the big contributor, and they have to be worked off at some point, that would not be so great. This position cyclically is very strong. The second point I want to make comes from the private sector GDP, C+I. I is booming. Business investment is booming. And, so much of our program was aimed at providing new incentives for businesses, which will then lead to the productivity we haven't had in 20 years, and that in turn will lead to higher real wages. So that's the stuff I'm looking at. Now, you can disagree with me. I understand that. Other economists may. But that's what I'm looking at. Low inventory, strong cap spending will carry us, for several more quarters, for heaven's sakes. We used to do this, It used to be, in the United States, we grew at an average of 3.5% a year from 1947 to the year 2000. Call it 1950 to 2000. So there's a debate among economists. What is sustainable? All right, I'm going back to the old days. I'm saying stop regulating, lower your tax rates, stop making fun of businesses. That's what President Trump has done. The confidence is rising, the incentives are rising, and people are responding to it. See, I think we're going back to the old days.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.